is the newest strategist in Marvel Rivals. His primary consists of throwing 3 cards. He has 21 shots, and each attack consumes 3 cards. This means that you essentially get 7 shots before you have to reload, which is weird because it's cards, but I digress. His first ability has you slamming a pole into the floor, and you can use that twice before having for it to go into cooldown for 2 seconds. Then you have a second ability, which also has a right click, and which I'll show you in a second. His second ability is his let me just see, his Cajun charge, where he sidesteps forward, dashing a short distance, and then we have his 2 other abilities. His first ability, Healing Hearts, or his ER ability essentially, he has you activate this form, consuming 1 card, and then you shoot another card, which progressively heals a group of your friends if they're close to you. And second ability is best if I show you here. This is what I like to just call Flush, but it does have a real name. Anyways, what it does, you shoot 3 big cards, which deal huge damage if they all hit. And finally, his ultimate attack has you, whatever this is, and then you deal a ton of damage. You deal way more damage and you're stronger in general. But he's also a strategist because he can heal with just his cards, even without his E ability. Look at this. I'd say his best ability as a strategist, at least, is his E ability because it allows you to heal multiple people. But still. Then, he also has 1 team-up ability. That team-up ability being Explosive Entanglement. But I can't exactly show that with Gambit, because Gambit's the one who is the one who activates it. So Gambit gets 5% healing bonus, but that's like always in effect based on the season. But anyways, try it out. So first off, you have to click C, and instead of shooting and instead of your sword,
taking charge.
You have instead of his normal attack, you have a sword that deals a lot more damage.
Double KO.
I'd say. Looks like it.
You shall not be
Gambit is
an extra layer of armor.
now honestly, I'd say, all things considered, Gambit is a pretty fun and useful character. He's also really good, like it doesn't seem like it, but he's actually really good at healing, surprisingly enough. Well, not healing, but also, healing and also playing. Like, look at this. Look at this.
Don't you worry, Mr. B. Gambit got more than 1 ace up his sleeve.
Gambit's sort of like an all-rounder, seeing as how, unlike, he's, in my eyes, a better version of Ultron. Ultron players, you can get angry at me, but still. He does what I think they tried to do with Gambit, they tried to do with Ultron, way better. In my eyes, what they tried to do with Ultron was make Ultron sort of a half damage, half healing type character. But they do Gambit way better than Ultron. Like look at this. Not only does Ultron just straight up have worse abilities, and team ups, but Gambit's just way more fun to play. And also look at this. He shoots his cards incredibly fast. Meanwhile, Ultron does not. Let's just say that. Ultron does not shoot his abilities incredibly fast. This, honestly, by itself, makes Ultron redundant. Like this character means like you don't ever need to use Ultron unless you want to have a healer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming some of the fight.
Let's look at this. Oh, and also his stick has some good splash damage. So honestly, Gambit is an all-rounder. He definitely gets a 9 out of 10 in like everything. Like he's not perfect by any means, but he's definitely a great way to start a new season.